Hey y'all. So it's another turning into a pretty day, and I just thought I would share some more peaceful thoughts with you. And I was thinking about communicating or shaking it off. You know that song that we've heard a lot. Shake it off. Mm, 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 mm. Shake it off. Mm, 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 mm. Sometimes that's just what you got to do. Sometimes when people are rude to you or just being disrespectful, sometimes you just have to shake it off. And so when you're having a relationship with anybody, friendship or romantically, you have to know how to communicate. And you have to know when to say things and when to just let it go. And so I was always taught to be more direct and also not to gossip or, talk behind people's back or be dishonest. And basically, if you couldn't say something to someone's face, don't go and say it to anybody else. Don't go vent about it to your friends, to your family, and then don't even tell that person because then that person is just going to think you're a jerk and you're untrustworthy and that you don't care about them, which really you weren't showing that you did. If you actually care about that person's feelings, you would think, okay, I need to decide, is this something that I need to talk to them about? Is this something that is affecting our relationship? If you're just like storming around mad or ignoring the person, they're not going to know what the issue is. They're just going to think that either you're just having a bad day or you're a jerk and they're going to just stay away from you. So if you're upset about something, I totally get needing to cool off, but make sure you don't just keep holding on to that and you decide, are you going to just shake it off or are you going to actually talk to that person and be a mature adult and get it sorted out? So that's basically, if you want to have peace, if you want to promote peace, if you want to have peaceful relationships, just show people the respect that you would want. I mean, for me, if somebody was upset at me and it was causing them to feel like they didn't want to be close to me, I would rather them come and talk to me about it because a lot of times it's just a misunderstanding. And I have found that out in myself. Sometimes when I'm close to a person, I can become oversensitive. And sometimes if things are stressful, then that's going to affect my mood. And sometimes, really, all I need to do is just, go relax somewhere and shake it off. But if it's something that is reoccurring, then that's when I have to say, okay, what's going on here? Do you really care or what is going on? Let's fix this. And I have had people tell me things, and I didn't even realize that I was coming across that way. And so I had to say, you know what? I'm sorry. I mean, I never even meant it in that way, but I never would have wanted to hurt you. So basically, if you are going to have peace in your heart and peaceful relationships, you need to learn how to communicate, talk to people about things. If it's not important to talk to the person about, don't talk to anybody else about it and shake it off. Let it go. So that's my peaceful thoughts today. Have a wonderful Wednesday.